What is your take on our president-elect?
Wow.
President-elect Trump. What's your opinion?
When I moved here to America, I was right in the middle of the campaign, and I kept hearing America great again, great again.
Let's make America great again.
Let's make America. And I was like, if it's not that great, they should have told us before we moved here. I mean, because I think it's great, and I love America.
Yeah.
But I don't know, I was like, maybe they should put people in embassies, American embassies all around the world, and they would, warn people when you come to apply for a visa, they would tell you, I know you want to move to America, but just so you know, now it's not that great, We're working on it to bring it back, but...
It's like it's a restaurant or something.
Yeah.
They should tell you, not right now, come back later.
Yeah, or maybe it's like when you go get shopping and the salesman is like, I should not tell you, but it's going to be on sale. In 2 weeks.
Come back.
Come back.
Well, one time I was in a movie theater with my buddy, and we were sitting there, and a trailer, it was a big summer movie, it was like some action movie, and they showed a trailer for one of the movies that I was in. And I was trying to make my buddy laugh, and we were in the theater, and after the trailer ended, I just yell out, because it's a dark theater, no one knows I'm there.
They don't know it's you, yeah.
Yeah, and I just go, I'm seeing that, right?
Yeah.
And my buddy's kind of laughing, kind of like you're an idiot. And then the guy in front of me who has no idea it's me just goes, yeah, maybe on an airplane. And it was like one of the most humbling, funny moments where I was like, yeah, no, I suck, I know. It's okay.
How do you feel about the films this year? The films that were nominated?
Ooh, I liked them. I love Phantom Thread. I thought that was fabulous. The great Paul Thomas Anderson. I loved The Shape of Water, which brings new meaning to the idea she'll have the fish. And
Why?
He was great. He did a wonderful job.
Do you have a scene where you and him embrace?
Yeah, lots of making out.
Oh, for God's sake.
Nothing but making out.
All right.
It's like 9.5 weeks, but Carrot Top. we were doing.
Wow! I gotta check out that movie.
Is it called 9.5 Seconds? Like he's premature ejaculator.
We got it.
You know what happened? This is what happened. You know what happened? He said 9.5 seconds, and I'm looking at him because I know there's more. And I wait, and I see the glimmer in the eye, and then bang! I thought you were going to crack whore, but no. But what's the movie going to be called? Really?
I know what it's going to be called.
Yeah, what's that?
If it's got Carrot Top in it, you know what a good name for it would be?
What's that, Norm?
Box Office Poison.
And there too.
She's in it.
What about my career?
Courtney Thorne Smith, the girl sitting to your left, is in the movie.
I'm going to go see it for fun.
After you scare everybody else away?
No, I love this girl. I would see any movie with this girl in it. She's a beautiful lady and a talented, nice talk show guest.
Okay. As evidenced by her appearance on our rival show. All right, well, there's this 2-hour season finale of Melrose Place. There's this movie coming out.
Yes.
Title undetermined at this point.
Chairman of the board.
Oh, all right. Do something with that, you freak.
I bet the board is spelled B-O-R-E-D.
So, have I not gotten laid in a while, or is Ken Burns super hot? That's just the setup.
Why is lightning coming out of your crotch, Wayne? What is that? Tony, why is...
The women ask the same question.
I have a dog, and the new one, is such a bright spot. I will say, though,
I can just, I hate to say this, I can tell she's been abused before just because I did it. And so I can just tell you when you know that you did, and she knows that I did it.
That's horrible.
Yeah, I gotta stop. She's very kickable. She's so small.
Oh, no.
No,
People won't go for this.
Oh, go for it. Come on. She's still a rescue. I just kick her.
I can take care of those naughty earth-destroying urges. Yes, baby, grab me by the equator. I want you to use up all of
we're not gonna. No, we're gonna stop. We stop that. We're not gonna actually. No, we're not gonna have sex with these balls right now on television.
Conan, I have a feeling your carbon footprint is huge.
You're responsible for one of the most compelling fight scenes of all time. You did a terrific movie called Eastern Promises, and there is a fight scene that takes place in a sauna where you're not wearing any clothes, and it is the most harrowing fight scene. And if you're a guy, you're watching it because knives are involved, and you're in the most vulnerable state any man can be in, and it is terrifying. But
that was a less comfortable naked moment, that's for sure.
Yeah, that was exactly. You standing in a bus with a cup of coffee saying it's a penis, deal with it, not so bad. That looked like it was incredibly brutal scene to shoot.
It was, but it was, I mean, it's David Cronenberg, so you kind of do whatever he says.
Yeah, you do it. When he says, take off your clothes and fight two men with knives in a sauna,
I know it wasn't in the script, but just...
Got a little surprise for you today.
What are your interests?
I'm a deep thinker. I explore inward as well as outward.
When your job in a role or in a sketch is to be a prick, it's so liberating. It's fun. It looked like you were having... I bet you had a good time.
I didn't have to not say some of the things I think of, you know? You know, if some...
This is so nice.
Like... Have you ever thought, like, idiot at the end of a sentence, but you don't say it? Like, it's right over there.
Were you flipping out the day, like, when you met? Did you flip out? Did you really that early?
Yeah, I remember. She told me to go see that movie Monster. Remember that movie with Charlize Theron?
Yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah, and everybody was saying how, oh, my God, it was unbelievable. Like, they literally blamed guys that she was a serial killer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like when you saw the Jeffrey Dahmer movie, it wasn't like, somebody shoved a tuna fish sandwich up my ass and I confused people with food, so they didn't make like a big excuse for him. You know? She was a psycho killing people and she should have died. But I'm like watching it feeling guilt. Do they ever take responsibility for their actions? Even when they're murdering people, it's somehow our fault. It's unreal.
Why would having a tuna fish sandwich shoved up your butt make you want to eat people?
Because another man did it. Right? It's another person. So you equated, I don't know, sex with food? I forget how the idea went. But all I know is she laughed when I said it. She was dying laughing and kind of saw my point. And I always hate when she says to me, she'll just be like, I just don't see where is that coming from? Where is that coming from? It's just like, honey, how many childhood stories do I have to tell you before you follow the breadcrumbs to the psycho that you married? I mean, did you ever take a psychology class like you didn't see this coming?
Right.
That's what it is. It's not that she says that I'm a jerk. It's just the nerve to be surprised.
No, do not tell kids about the Zodiac Killer, all right?
Even though he left plenty of clues, he was never brought to justice. He's probably still out there dreaming up his next creative murder. I'm Wiki Bear.
All right, no. Just stop it. I don't want to hear any more about
He was just thinning out the herd. Yay! We should thank him.
No, we shouldn't thank him. That's terrible. You're a terrible toy for children, all right?
If I could hold a gun, I'd kill you right now.
All right. We'll take a look.
Morality is an illusion. Nietzsche was right.
Shut up! Don't quote Nietzsche, Bear. We'll take a break. We'll be right... What?
The universe is random and absurd.
All right. We'll take a break when we come back.
Sorry, one too many.
Yeah, one...